What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Where the Locals Skate. I'm your host once again, OG Skate Show. This is a podcast where we get to know local skaters on and off the board. And of course, here with me always, well, we have David Peralta in the house.
Well, for Peralta.
Yes, sir. And now let's introduce our guest this week. We have returning guest for round 2, Raheem Santino.
How's it going?
Dude, thank you for joining us.
Glad to be here, man.
Dude, thank you for coming back for round 2. How are you, buddy?
Pretty good in yourself, man.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We're chilling.
I have some news.
You have some news?
I have some news. Today, I'm going to tell you guys the newest addition to the Off to Lunch family, which is Raheem himself.
Oh, sick.
So
oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's going to be having a part in the video. We put him in the group chat and everything.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. All right. So we dropped some good information early.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Look out for his part. He's going to have a good part.
That's dope.
Okay, that means I actually got to fucking skate.
Ooh, yeah.
You just got to have fun.
Yeah, that's a given, but actually get up to go skate. Got to actually look for trick places to fucking skate.
Mm-hmm. Careful. We're still not 10 minutes through yet.
Sorry.
Fuck. It's all good. Right away.
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
No.
But for those that don't know, that your first episode here was episode 15.
Sick.
And last time it was just Listo was here.
Now we got Peralta.
Now we just got Peralta today.
Tables have turned.
The tables have turned. But and on that episode, we didn't have the camera on the other side. So now when we're talking to Listo on your episode, he was in the background, just kind of, we can hear him, but he wasn't even mic'd up or nothing.
He's just that guy in the background.
He was there. Well, he was part of the show in a way, and that's when we were like, okay, we need to start doing something about that. We need to start integrating the Couch Boys, and I think that's how it turned out. But
yeah, man, I'm fucking loving everything right now.
Yeah, man, it's been fun.
Sick little setup,
Oh, well, thank you.
Been a big
Yeah.
upgrade.
Remind everybody what city you're repping.
Repping Hawthorne. Or I shouldn't even say that, repping all of LA.
All of LA.
Do get around. And getting around gets you from, So you gotta represent everybody. So
Right.
I can't just say just one place.
Okay. And where are you staying at now?
In Azusa, borderline Covina.
Okay. All right. How are you liking it?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just going to the mountains and stuff every now and then. Skating around town.
That's cool, especially with the weather right now.
Yeah, it's mad hot. Aggressively hot for no reason.
It's been a sweltering one, man.
And then you got a husky, so
you
gotta give him a nice bath.
Man.
Okay, yeah. You got to keep them cool, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do get hot and they shed a lot too.
Oh, wow.
It's like a war for me to leave my house without any fur on me.
I bet, man. Those things could get out of control.
Yeah, and I brush him every often, almost every other day. He's getting brushed by me or something.
Mm-hmm.
Still find little hairballs.
Is there a time where they stop shedding?
Nah, they shed.
They shed, and then when it starts cooling up, do they still grow back, and then you still got to keep brushing them too?
Yeah, it's just they shed less during the winter.
Okay.
But during the summer.
What's your dog's name?
Summer, Merlin.
Merlin?
Oh,
yeah, like the wizard.
Okay. Shout out.
Oh yeah, my boy.
That's dope. How long have you had him?
For about a year and a half now.
Okay.
I would say, give or take, given how he's just turned 2.
Oh, damn, you're gonna have some good years with them, yeah.
Probably when he was 4 months, I would say I got him.
Nice.
He's a little puppy.
Yeah,
that's so
small
cool.
little dude, yo. I didn't even think he was gonna get that big, honestly.
Dude,
He just sprouted out of nowhere.
Last time when I seen you with them, I was like, damn.
Yeah, yeah, you don't get how many times I run into that. Everybody just gets stopped, whoa, that's not a regular husky. Yeah.
That's good. You think it's mixed with something, or?
Yeah, he's part wolf actually.
Oh.
Have you seen those Russian huskies that grow like just standing up on all 4 legs are almost as tall as a human?
Yeah.
I knew some chick back in the day who had 2 of them, and I was like, dude, I can ride that thing.
It honestly just depends on their environment itself, because if you really do take them out to where they can spread their legs more and just run about, they'll grow a lot bigger rather than just keeping them in your yard and stuff, or just taking them.
Oh, it's like
certain parks.
It's like a goldfish. The bigger the you give it, the bigger it grows.
Them just do grow, because
yeah.
honestly, I used to take him everywhere with me. until recently, because I have to get him in shots.
Yeah.
Like 2 down, but I'm getting
Okay.
deaf now.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Did he used to come with you to the skate park then, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when
How
I
about
first
now?
got him, yeah. I used to take him everywhere, even now. Well,
Okay.
again, probably not recently, but
Yeah.
I did take him everywhere.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You bring him up to the mountains and stuff like that too. When you go up to the lakes when you go up to the.
I could go to Azusa Canyon,
Yeah.
Mount Baldy. Went to Bridge to Nowhere.
Ooh,
Or
Bridge
not
to
Bridge to
Nowhere.
Nowhere. That shit is long as fuck.
Ooh,
But I
dude.
do want to do that.
Mhm.
Haven't gone there yet, but fucking what's
Yeah.
it called? The Devil's Gate?
You haven't made it to Bridge?
Nah,
Dude,
it's just a
I-
long walk. Yo.
I did it one time with a fully loaded camping bag.
Yeah.
It took us 4 hours there, 4 hours back,
Damn.
and I was exhausted after that. Like, you know that point when you're walking, you're just like,
Yeah.
I don't
you
think
just
I'm
watch
gonna
the
make it. I
collapse,
don't think
yeah.
I'm gonna make it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
That was me the whole way back.
Fuck. But no, I keep hearing there's like it's super flooded right now. For the past year and a half, the river's been flowing pretty heavily over there. So I
Okay.
haven't gone for that same reason.
Oh.
It's nice, dude, because like the water's like a turquoise. blue
Yeah.
up
And
there.
you could literally see through that shit. As
Yeah.
you're walking through, you could see to the bottom of your feet. And mind you, water could be like stomach levels per se, and you can still see all the way through to the bottom.
They're fishing there too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
go fishing there a lot. Actually,
That's what I'd be down for right there. That's for sure.
One time we were camping, and I had a homie. He dived and he came out with a fish in his mouth.
No
he,
way.
literally caught a fish in his mouth.
That's
He just came out
gross.
and was like, ah.
Sick. There was one time actually, I took my dog to go fishing in, I think it was Newport. I want to say Newport. Or Posta Chica. Probably Posta Chica Pier or something.
Mm-hmm.
We were just there, right? And I actually pulled out a fish, and he was just so fucking amazed by it. Just pulling it up. He's like, what the fuck? Just hopped up, like, started going ballistic. I was like, damn.
He's like, you caught a bird.
Yeah! He was like, whoa!
Again, 10 minutes.
Oh.
We're still not there yet.
Sorry.
This is the longest 10 minutes of my life.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But it's all good, man.
Yeah,
So
dude.
that's cool having a pet like that. I've always wanted a dog, you know.
Yeah.
So I think maybe pretty soon I'll have to start looking into it.
Man, they're like the friend we do not deserve because they do put up with a lot.
Unconditional love
yeah.
too, right? Man,
Fuck
shout
yeah.
out. That's cool. Shout out to your dog, Merlin, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Isn't the dog the one thing they said that when you're gone and you come home, it's the only thing that's going to love you the most because
Yeah.
it sees you and you're like, you're back.
Yeah, sure it
Yeah.
does too. Every
Yeah.
time I do go to work or even go out to take out the trash, it's like I've been gone for hours
Yeah.
for this dude.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Come back, it's like, oh my god.
You're back.
Ah,
Doesn't
it
know.
was
Yeah.
ballistic, yo. Just start doing little zoomies in the house. I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I
Yeah.
have to just tackle him because it just gets out of hand.
I mean, those dogs
That's
are
cool.
hyper.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I try to take him out as much as I can.
That's cool.
Except for recently again.
All right. All
Other than
right.
that, I used to take him to. Actually, we had a morning routine when I used to take him up this hill in San Dimas, just going up, down, then to the dog park, which was like a crazy workout for me because it's just mad incline all the way up.
Yeah.
So when he gets there, we just chill for a bit, enjoy the view,
Mm.
see like the back of the entrance to the other canyons, like between GMR and Mount Baldy. Like GMR and Mount Baldy to Azusa, you could say.
Yeah.
Where you could see all three of them split in. So we just chill up there. Then when it's time to go down, we just run straight down, then to the dog park.
And he still's got the zoomies at the dog park?
Yeah. Dude's a savage. That's why I say, depending on where you take your dog or just the environment itself, could determine how they actually grow.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I've seen normal huskies around the same age and other dogs, you know, like different breeds and stuff, and they're
They're a little
a
smaller.
lot bigger than him.
Oh, they're a lot
Or
bigger.
He's a lot bigger than
Oh,
them.
okay.
So I was like, damn.
All right. Dude, that's so cool, dude. Like I said, shout out. Let's go back to any new spots lately?
I skated Pomona, their DIY. That was pretty cool.
You went to the P-side one?
Yeah.
Okay, how'd
This
you
is
like
pretty
that?
cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, a little. Yeah, what else?
Did you get any clips that day?
Nah.
Nah, just skating for fun.
Yeah.
All good.
Trying to catch me with a clip is like catching a unicorn, yeah.
Well, like Peralta mentioned when we started the show, man, like you said you're going to be part of the Out to Lunch crew, so
Yeah.
that's wild.
So that's why I say I really do gotta buckle down and really start skating again.
Yeah, just go out and have fun, and then he'll capture it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the best way to look at it for me, at least. Because that's what I want to do. Just I don't want to take it too serious, but I do want to get some stuff for the video. But at the same time, I want to have fun with it. I don't want to like beat myself up if I don't get something.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I tripped out the other day. I was going through footage. You got a good stack in your file right now.
All right.
Especially after the Pomona ledge we skated and then the Santa Fe wash.
Okay.
So you got a good stack of clip stuff already.
Yeah, Rosecrans. Yeah, Rosecrans. I had a little fun, but that was all just because like I'm like I gotta take some fun stuff home. But hopefully those will turn into throwaways.
Yeah, Yeah, over time you keep stacking clips.
You never know.
Because eventually you're gonna want to push yourself too as you're doing that.
Of course, yeah.
What I was thinking doing with Skate Shop, remember Baker 3 how there's the honorary Bulala part?
Yeah.
There's gonna be the honorary Skate Show part at the end of the video.
Yeah. All right, now I'm really gonna work at it then.
Yeah.
There's a spot I've been wanting to hit up too in Santa Ana, so hopefully maybe we can get some of that too.
I've been trying to get out to the OC a little bit.
There's a bunch of spots out there.
Yeah, man, I want to get out there with you guys, and I noticed that you've been taking photos as well.
Yeah, which is another thing why I say I actually got to skate now, because I've just been solely doing that, or just every time I go out, I don't really. It's like I do skate, but it's mainly just to shoot photos though.
Man, you enjoy shooting photos, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Your photography's been looking sick, dude.
Yeah, because capturing those certain moments, man, sometimes. And then recently we're just at the the Covina grand opening.
Yeah.
For the park, and
that's like historic-ish.
Yeah, and you shot some cool photos there too that day, and then
I was glad I could.
You got a photo of me and Listo as well. That was pretty rad.
It's one of my favorite ones too.
So we can Photoshop me in.
Peralta wasn't there that day, man.
We can pull a picture of me from Idlewild because I was up
there. That's where the canoe just. Yeah.
Did you skate that park that day?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Did a couple kick turns,
Yeah, me too.
Grinds.
It was packed.
Fucking ate mad poo, you could say.
Okay. Well, we're past 10 minutes now, but yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. So you did fall though, huh?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
The coping's no joke, I was thinking it was like just regular coping, but nah, kind of sticks out a little.
Oh, you're skating the pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pool coping too, huh?
Yeah. But it's a decent size, so you can actually mess around in there, throw some stuff, learn some stuff.
I was looking at the videos of it, and I was like, you know what? I feel like that's like a good baby mini pool to learn.
It's a good size. It's a good size, yeah.
Too.
Because I mean, when you see it in person, it looks like of course, it looks a little bigger, right?
Yeah.
But on video, when I was watching people's clips, I'm all, come on, I should be able to skate that pool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what am I afraid of? But I mean, I gotta go early when it's not crowded, so that way I can work at it. I don't want to have to
just get in like other people's way.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's put a pause in this because I noticed that we got some smoke outside. So let's go take out. Let's go put that fire out. We'll be right back.
There's a fire?
Yeah.
Oh shit! You're right.
Let's get back, dude. That was crazy, man. That little bit of fire. That pot just caught on fire out there.
Oh yeah, dude.
That was wild.
And I was like, damn, is it really that hot outside?
It's only 86 too.
Yeah, but it was like, because I think you put something out in there, right?
Yeah, I did ash some blunt in there.
Oh, okay, that's what happened. You ashed the blunt. And the whole pot turned into a giant blunt out there, so we were like, uh-oh.
Hey, we could have cooked some pork in there,
Wow.
When you bury the pork in the dirt.
Didn't smell that great, but I'm glad I saw that before it got out of control. But, yeah, dude.
Talking about burning down the house.
Burning? Yeah.
No. We could have ran around with it and put the Benny Hill song.
That would have been funny. Since we caught it. But, yeah, dude. But shout out to all your photography, man.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Yeah, I enjoy seeing all the stuff that you put on Instagram. And especially when you're taking photos of everybody, man. And they're skating. Yeah, so it's cool. And then also, too, like, Gilly Nugs too. You guys got like 2 photographers now.
Yeah. Are we the official photographers for Off the Lunch now?
Feels like it.
Just me and Gilligan.
I mean, I don't give you guys titles. I'm just like, if you guys want to take pictures and stuff, that's cool. And whatever you guys contribute to the team,
Nah, we gotta make it official today.
Yeah, I mean,
here online.
photographer. If you guys want to be official photographers, we do it.
You heard it live here
from
You
I
heard
guess
it
team
here.
manager.
Yeah.
What you guys call me?
the TM right here.
Everyone cool.
You heard it here, folks.
Well,
you heard it here first, folks.
So it's not a dictatorship because these guys wrote me up the other day.
Yeah. But boy was slacking. But we let it slide, you know, because he's cool. We actually like him. Let it slide for now.
Dude, that's so cool, man. Yeah, that's rad. And yeah, hopefully, like I get out there, I get some photos too, man. Hopefully,
Yeah,
get some,
dude.
capture
It's always
some
fun
stuff.
just shooting whatever the homies are doing.
Yeah.
'Cause shit does get booked from time to time.
Sometimes too. Sometimes I was wondering that maybe we should get like a photographer here too to take photos as
That'd
well.
be cool.
You know what I mean? While we're doing the show, get behind the scenes kind of shots. You know.
Well, that's what I forgot to bring today. I was gonna donate my Polaroid to the show.
Oh
I
wow.
have a old school '90s Polaroid where it
That
flips
big
up.
one.
Yeah, it's not the big one, but it's like the '90s one where they were all like rounded, but it would still pick up, and it's a forest green too. So
Shit.
I found it in my homie's storage.
Dope. Yeah. Then hopefully we get a film sponsor.
And Polaroid.
Polaroid. Here we go.
I don't think they exist anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
But we'll still be able to get film for it, right?
Yeah, it's just gonna be off-brand stuff.
Mm.
You know, Polaroid.
good.
You know, Polaroid would have been master dominant in digital
Yeah.
if they would have gave it to their employee. Instead, the employee went to Sony, and that's why Sony's mastered in digital photo now.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out. You never know who you have on the team.
Yeah,
You don't want to let somebody go like that.
yeah. This dude brought the digital camera to Polaroid, and they're like, "No, we're film only." Went to Sony, and Sony brought out.
Some people do like film better than digital though.
But they could have gone both ways. You know?
I mean, film is like old school, like nostalgic looking too. Like I don't think, to be honest, I don't think sometimes the digital can capture a black and white like a real like a real black and white. You know what I mean?
There's no way.
But otherwise, color, I'm all about digital. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But a black and white photo, I feel like has to come from like an old school film.
Yeah.
All right, so
You
I got
know.
a question for you, Raul.
Shoot.
If you had the opportunity to shoot film or digital, what would be your preference?
Yeah. It depends on what I'm shooting. But like if I had a digital, well, I do have a digital camera actually. It's right here, you know? But yeah, I guess it depends honestly, because for certain areas and certain things you would want to shoot, right?
Yeah.
You can't really shoot with a fucking film camera just because of the lightings and settings that you could with like a digital.
Yeah,
Right.
where you got all your ratios you can fix, like your white balance, exposure,
Yeah.
aperture, ISO, and all that.
Yeah. And certain digital stuff would, or certain film stuff would just look, just for the authenticity of it, you get me?
Yeah.
Right.
Feels better.
Yeah, and film, like you said, you got to capture it. You got to know when to capture it and how to capture
Yeah.
it fast, because I mean, you don't get all the chances you do with digital as well.
Man, because
You know
I
what I
can't
mean?
tell you how many times I made someone do something like at least 3 or 4 times just to get a good picture.
Right.
Every time's where I just get it in just one click.
Imagine if that was film.
Done.
Ooh, I mean, skateboarding back in the day was very expensive to shoot it. Yeah,
For some dudes just to go do a trick, click.
they would say
Done.
that the photographer sometimes, I don't know which particular photographer, but they would leave all their photo, like all the film, like that they wasted, like in plain sight, so the skater could see how much he's
Yeah.
been
How much
wasted.
Yeah.
Trying to be that
Whoa.
guy, like, hey, dude, look at, I got last roll right here or something, you know, like let's get it, you know, or something, you know. So, but yeah, man, that pressure must have been on. Nowadays, we're lucky.
We're just click.
Yeah.
Go,
It's all
you got another
digital.
memory card? Can I get? Boom, there we go.
Well, even with filming, but I still try to run this thing in the guys' heads. When I'm filming, I'm like, hey, I'm running out of tape.
Mm.
They're like, what? You are? And I'm like, do you forget the camera's digital? But I tell them that, and they go, really? And I'm like, yeah, I'm running out of tape, dude. And then they'll start fucking kicking into gear.
Yeah.
They're kicking into
Sometimes you
gear.
do need that, yeah. 'Cause when I go filming, sometimes, or just if someone filming me, I don't want to be there all day just fucking trying to get a trick. Don't even get it.
Mm.
So it's like,
I'll say the camera's almost about to die.
yeah.
I'll use that one,
Yeah,
and
that'll
then
do it.
sometimes that gets them to do it.
That'll do it for sure.
You know what I mean? Oh man, I got like 10% left, bro. Let's go. Let's get it.
Oh, no. My favorite thing is I go like this. Look, I'll give you 5 tries. If you don't get close to them 5 tries, I'm done filming you.
Yeah.
But you can buy tries off of me.
Oh.
Buy a try.
Yeah, so my way of them buying tries off of me is like, if you stick it and land on grip tape, roll away and eat shit, then I'll give you 3 more tries.
Oh.
If you land it again, I'll give you another 3 tries on top of that. So then that motivates him. All right, I gotta stick it, or else he's gonna stop filming me.
Yeah.
So I call it buying tries off of me, because if you do your 5 tries, don't land them, be like, sorry, buddy, I'm walking away.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't want to also get stuck filming, because I'm trying to film my part for myself too.
And you have other people too that wants to get a clip.
Yeah, and I'm just like, this is the standard I gotta set, because there's like 6, 7 of us on the team, so I got 6, 7 dudes I gotta film.
Yeah.
And then including myself.
Yeah. Looks like we need to bring the other camera out.
That'd be good for a long shot.
Yeah.
Because we got the fisheye for this one.
But all right, dude. Speaking of like skating, have you gotten over that keyhole yet at LP?
Nah.
We spoke. Okay. I just have to ask.
Dude,
I asked
the
on the
last time I have not touched that. Like, you know what? It's not even worth it. Fuck that.
Another one too. Another question we asked on your first episode was a dream trick front feeble back 3 out. You get that?
Not even close.
What? Still, it is a dream trick. It is a dream trick. I just.
Dude, I've been trying back 5-0 with doing alley-oops out.
Ooh, okay.
And then last time I was trying it, right, just doing regular back 5-0 to back 180, I ended up doing like a big spin out almost. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, yesterday at Westco, I saw the coolest thing. This dude did back 5-0, popped and gapped over the ledge sideways.
Yeah.
Then he crashed into the little L on the Westco ledge, but it still looks sick. I was like, what? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Just trying to get the feeling of going some distance and just to pop out, especially when you do an alley-oop.
Well, I mean, you were going the distance because you were at least hitting half the ledge yesterday on that back 5-0.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's the minimum. At least a good half.
I mean, I was sitting there struggling trying to...
Do you know how long it took me just to get up and be like, all right, we're going to do this now. Buckling in.
Well,
go time.
You were throwing some solid kickflips and solid fakie
flips. Dude, I was going to say, dude, like your flat ground, when I was watching you kickflip, I'm like, this guy's got a nice kickflip. I like it, yeah. Well, I mean, I mean, I ain't kick flipping out there, but I mean, I see yours, and I'm like, it makes me want to learn them.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday he was watching me kick flip for the longest, and I couldn't get close to it, and then he goes and does it like nothing. I'm like, and then it was so solid. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the most solid kick flips I've seen, and I was just like, fuck this shit, I'm landing one. Just to back him up.
Nice.
And that's when I landed, and then I saw his fakie flips, so I was like, I'm not going fakie.
Yeah.
I don't skate fakie.
I want to try that off of something, at least like a little dirt gap.
Well, I was even telling you, we should get that in a line.
Yeah, that'd be cool too.
Your fakie flips look solid, dude. In a line would look beautiful.
Yeah, I've been scoping out certain places, especially around my house, that would be perfect for that.
Really?
Yeah, there's a few spots around by where I stay.
To do lines?
Yeah, do lines. There's like, depending on where you go, like right around the corner and down the street, there's like 2 ledges right there, just on the side of a wall that you could hit one, go off, hit another, go off, and do a trick on flat.
Hit one, fakie flip, hit the other, fakie flip again.
Or even like just right around the corner, as soon as you hit the corner, just going straight up from my house, there's this apartment building that has like a little, I don't even know what the fuck you'll call that, but like a little island right there, it's like a little rock. So you just go over the little island right there, right off a little, then go over some, like, I guess a grass gap to where the stairs is, over the rail.
Okay.
Then land on the sidewalk and go up further. There's another same thing like that, but it's a little flower pot and a tree right there you could go over.
Ooh, we gotta go check that out.
Yeah.
All right. Man, some spots over there, man.
Yeah,
that's
people
cool.
Be sleeping on their local area where there's spots at.
Some people are too focused on that, I need to be at all the pro spots.
Yeah.
That too, yeah. They want to go hit the legendary spots. Which is cool, which is of course, but I mean, if you're trying to get something that's never been done, like for us as being a local skater, I'm not trying to be there, go get an MBD or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But but if I can skate a legendary spot and get anything on it, I'll be down with that.
Always.
But I mean, that's not what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm not trying to like go out there and because most of those spots are, I'm not gonna be able to do anything for one thing. You know, so. And
then it'll be in some retarded ass like.
Yeah,
it's out of this world type of a spot. Like,
the only one I'm picturing is Hollywood High. You know, like the stair 16. Set. You know, like so that's what I'm just.
So I'm gonna say in this last 10 years, I've only seen one MBD on Hollywood 16, and I'm gonna give it to Lucas because he tray flip lipped it.
Damn.
I've never seen anyone tray flip lip into that thing, and that is officially like MBD right there. and I'm gonna say this. Peralta, you guys are lacking if you guys haven't made that dude pro yet. He's about to get snatched by someone else and then offer him a better paycheck if they don't pick him up.
You never know. I mean, he might like where he's at, though.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This dude's on an insane level of skateboarding.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of have to be now.
Yeah.
Just given.
Well, I mean, you know Lucas from LP, right?
That's the dude from LP?
Yeah, the one that they used to show with the short shorts.
Just like a few of those dudes.
He's the one that has the cast right now.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and he just rips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straight flip lip down Hollywood 16.
That's insane.
Well, we had the homie on the show. What's his name? That was writing for Powell a little bit. Is getting some flow. Hefty Cole.
Yeah, there we go.
And he said if you're gonna skate for Powell, he's like just be prepared to you're gonna be hucking down some some of the biggest things you've ever seen in your life.
Man, you gotta keep the standard high, dude, because everybody on there is a beast on their own, just given their own division.
Yeah.
So I could only imagine you just trying to be flow or even out.
Yeah.
I mean, he deserves it because he does it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I gotta check it out. I mean, I don't. He's not really on my radar like that. Like I may have seen him, scrolling through Instagram or something.
Yeah.
I probably may even follow him.
After this, we'll pull up the YouTube part. Yeah. And it's just gonna be.
Just get mind blown real quick.
Yeah. Nice. They call him the Brazilian Ninja.
Okay.
The last MVD I seen on that was that one dude, Utah.
Oh, with the ski mask?
Yeah.
Oh.
That shit was insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a beast out there too. What I like about him, he's a contest skater and a street skater.
Yeah.
A lot of times, you don't see a lot of contest skaters out in the streets really.
Putting out parts and stuff.
Yeah. But this guy is, man. He's keeping it. He's doing both worlds, and that's cool, man. Utah, killing it. Yeah, man. Let's go back to like Hawthorne, man. Didn't you say there was a park out there that you skated? What's it called?
The Dirt.
The Dirt. Yeah, that's what.
Eucalyptus skate park.
Okay.
That's what they call it.
Have you been there recently or?
No.
No. Is it still there?
Yeah. It's
okay.
Still there. It was actually recently. There's been a few stuff that's happened over there. Like P-Rod gave a car. Some dude won a giveaway from P-Rod, like a Tesla, actually.
Right.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
From Hawthorne?
And it was fun. It was crazy because, like, he was getting, like, some slack for it, right? Because supposedly he hadn't, like, everybody's like, where's the car at? Where's the car at? And then he finally, like, promoted it, and they gave it away.
And the dude from Hawthorne actually won it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He actually pulled up to Hawthorne, right? Crazy as shit. Not to slander anybody, but when I was younger, people used to say like P-Rod wouldn't come over there because he was kind of scared of that part just because it's kind of fucking
it's
just
ghetto
as fuck,
Mm-hmm.
But to see him go over there and
like, drop off a Tesla,
yeah, and everyone's just like, "What the fuck, dude? This P-Rod, yo!" So it's like,
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I think he's doing another giveaway as well. Like I think forget what he's doing. He's giving away another car or something like that.
Go Skate Day as a day for P-Rod.
Oh yeah,
P-Rod Day.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Go Skate Day is no longer Go Skate Day. It's P-Rod Day.
Wow.
Well, that's only in LA though.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. I mean, I wish they would have chose another day. They could have, because that one was kind of already taken.
Yeah.
But who knows? I mean, they did it.
I mean, if anyone wants to debate about it, let's talk about it in the comments.
Leave it. What do you think? Yeah, leave it below.
Let us know what you think. Should Skate Day be Skate Day or should it be P-Rod Day?
I mean, it could be shared. It could be, but I mean, it's more. The hype is going to be more Go Skate Day.
Yeah.
No matter what, anytime that day comes around, that's all it's going to be. I mean, in the future, I believe so.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna put it on calendars or anything like that, but it'd be cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be cool to see it out there.
Every June is P-Rod.
It'd be cool.
I would say more Go Skate Day, more of that.
It'd be cool if they made it a holiday so I can take the day off.
Yeah, for sure. I'll support it.
I identify as a skateboarder, so that's a national holiday for me.
Yeah. You think he'll turn into like the new Tony Hawk? And now everybody used to say, "Yeah, I used to skate with Tony Hawk back in the day." Or for every person that doesn't skate and they talk to a skater, like, "Hey, you know Tony Hawk?"
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what?
Yep. That's usually the question. Do you know Tony Hawk?
Yeah.
But yeah, I know the video game.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, I think LA got smart too, man. They started fencing up everything, like you know what I mean. So because every year,
built-in skate stoppers too.
Yeah.
That's just
insane. What's crazy? My step pops works at the building where the 12's at that everyone likes to skate at the DOT.
Right.
That's where my pops works at. So he's all like calling me, he's all, convince your little brother not to go skate LA because anyways, all the spots are busted. I was like, yeah, I know all the spots are busted. It ain't Go Skate Day 2008 anymore out there.
Yeah.
So I had to convince my little brother to like not go and shit. But I was like, damn, dude, they're on it. I was like,
yeah, they were on it.
We need to find a new big city to terrorize.
Jeez, yeah. I mean, they got smart, but yeah, I mean, at least it'd be cool to have like a certain spot where everybody meets up. Besides, I mean, it is a street spot, but yeah, we need something like that, like a really legit, you know, because I mean, they used to always do that. What's that downhill too, right?
The
Cherry,
the Halloween Hill bomb.
Yeah, the Halloween Hill bomb, right? That's right there by the beach as well.
Yeah, that was at.
I think they finally got it like shut down for that.
Yeah.
1 year because they usually just barge it.
Yeah.
A lot of people kept on getting hurt.
I bet, dude.
Well, this year they did it at Griffith?
Yeah.
They did it at Griffith?
Yeah, they had to do it there.
That was insane. And then homegirl got whacked in the head by the porta potty sign.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Split her head open, dude.
Really?
So.
Damn.
You know the sign, like the metal signs? They have the little don't park here and stuff? Some guys, I guess, want to be jackass, came down in a porta potty. They all jumped into a porta potty on wheels, came down the hill, took the sign down, so when it bent down, it came down and just whack, and it whacked her in the head.
It's crazy.
Busted her head open.
I mean, you can just, it could happen anywhere, man. Like, if you see that thing coming, you shouldn't be.
You should run away.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
Run away.
You shouldn't be trying to get that cell phone photo or whatever you're trying to do. Like, I see those people, you know, those cars that are whipping around. No matter what, there's somebody that's getting whacked by one of those cars that are doing donuts and stuff.
Like, dude, that's why when the Halloween album, I was like, I'm gonna be on top.
Yeah,
I know how these things work out.
Yeah, especially if you don't really know how to bomb a hill too, and you try to put your foot out or not even drop low a little. You start hitting those speed wobbles.
There was this one dude who kept jumping off of it, and he didn't. He was like, you could tell he was a beginner skater, and everyone's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I would too. You're going too fast. You can't even like really run to catch yourself.
Well, he would ollie off. And his foot wouldn't even stay on the board. Like, you know when like you ollie, your board just stays under you. Like that. That's all he would do. And he would land and run down the hill. We're like, dude, what are you doing?
He's just taking someone else's turn, really.
Even Lizard King was like, hey, bro, you got to get out of here because you ain't landing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would have said the same thing, man. Especially if you guys are like, you know, you don't want somebody to ruin the whole thing because they get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're putting everybody else in danger just coming down right behind you.
Yeah.
What about Barely Legal Skate Shop? Is that still around too?
Honestly, I want to say yeah, but at the same time,
not
really.
You haven't been there in a minute?
Because it's just run by one dude named Daryl. Which kind of he hosts a lot of the castle contests.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody knows that. Yeah. But if you enter castle, you'll know who Daryl is.
Okay.
There's no two way around that one.
All right.
But all of Barely Legal, those skateboarders Barely Legal signs or stickers, it's all him.
It's all him?
That's it.
Okay, yeah. It's just because I remember we kind of spoke on it a little bit on the first episode as well.
Because a lot of people did come from that.
Yeah.
Especially from, damn.
Well, a lot of Castle skaters are coming.
Yeah, that too.
It's like everyone from Castle did something in skateboarding.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, not most of them, yeah, for sure. But yeah, shout out to all that, dude. What about the homie Fishhead?
Yeah, he's still doing the Bible stuff. The man just caught an ad in a magazine.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I forgot what magazine it's called.
Yeah, his Bible. Well, because maybe they don't know. It's a apparel, right?
Bible International.
Right. It's a clothing. Okay. Yeah. Because some people might be like, oh, he's religious.
No, not even close. Not even close to religion.
Yeah. All right.
It's just made by the most burnt outest people ever. Like just straight scumfucks. Parking lot burnouts type of people.
Isn't that all the skateboarding?
Yeah.
Not all of it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it is. It's just now the burnout's kind of just like, I'm gonna retire.
It's just some burnt out people trying to skate.
Now they're hiring the yuppies.
But they just look burnt out, but they aren't really burnt out. It's like, oh.
Well, that is the style now. Pretend to look burnt out when you're not burnt out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, dude. That's so cool. But what kind of camera are you rocking with?
Canon Rebel T5.
Okay.
Basic, pretty simple. I like it.
Do you have any other cameras as well, or is that the only one you're rocking?
I actually have like 2 Polaroid cameras.
Mm-hmm.
One Nikon that I got from a friend like a long time ago, but it doesn't work.
Okay.
And what else do I have?
Any future plans to get any more camera equipment, or?
Yeah, I actually got to get at least 2 different lenses for it.
Okay.
One for more close in.
To get real dialed
zoom in, yeah.
Yeah.
Far shots, you can see. Zoom in and a fisheye too.
So that T35i. Or the T5i. That is the big brother of what we started with.
Okay.
We started with a T3i.
Okay. Yeah, starting the show. We started a show, I guess, with a camera like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sick.
So if anybody goes back to episode 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's actually a good camera. It's good to practice on. Even try to learn different stuff.
That? And then we can only record in 12-minute increments or something like that?
Video will only let you record for 12 minutes. Then you gotta get up and push record.
Yeah, well, we started off, man. We started off real, just one camera, man. And now we're rocking 2 cameras.
You guys have grown bigger than the giant now. Yeah.
Well, I was curious to see your reaction when you came in, because I remember the first time like I said, you're episode 15, so really early on in and when we first started doing the show, and yeah, man, it's different now in here for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. These guys, he's got a whole setup over here now for his equipment.
The soundboard, the switchboard. We got the for those can't see, we got a TV on the side that shows everybody doing their thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I watch all the camera cuts. That's why if you ever see me point at Peralta, it's because he's talking and he hasn't changed the camera yet.
I'm used to Lisa changing the camera for me. I got lazy.
That's true. That is true. Usually our camera guy is out today. Camera cuts.
He got his wisdom pulled out.
Yeah. I gotta get my wisdom teeth pulled out too. Ooh. I'm dreading that day.
All right. And also, you've been doing a lot of art lately? No?
Not as much.
Well, you brought us a piece. You talked about this piece on the first episode as well, right?
I actually talked about a different one.
A different one?
Yeah, I talked about it a little, but the other one I was talking about was just a cutout of like something exactly like this.
Yeah.
But it's just a dude playing a bass.
Yeah. This is you said message in a bottle?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Just couch surfing?
Yeah.
That reminds me like when you put a ship in a bottle.
Yeah. That's the idea of it.
Yeah, and then you were mentioning something about take the money and run. You remember that one?
Yeah. So that whole cutout itself was just a bottle, but inside that bottle had a dude playing the bass underneath the sea. So like all the ties that's turning, it's just getting from the vibration of.
And just jamming out.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's so rad, man.
So that whole cutout itself was to take the money and run, because it's just a cutout of a sketch.
Right.
So it's just hanged up, which would be cool, but I can't even find it.
Uh-oh. Someone came up on it.
Yeah. Like, damn, you even get to sell it yet.
That's crazy. So, but you've just been taking photos.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess you could say I've been exploring art in a different aspect.
Which is always cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different views, different.
You're still playing bass a little bit, yeah?
Every now and then, you know, pop it out a little quick.
That's cool. Hell yeah. What about any other hobbies? Any new hobbies?
Doggo.
Yeah. With dogs a hobby. Playing with him.
Yeah.
Been going fishing too, every now and then.
Yeah, fishing is fun.
Yeah. Don't really catch shit though.
I mean,
don't catch shit.
That's why back then I used to bring the beer. You know, if you don't catch the fish, you catch a buzz.
Yeah, I was about to say
that too. So it wasn't a true waste of time. You know.
Yeah.
And if you're hanging out with some friends or good people, you know, you'll be all right.
It's always fun.
Well, the coolest thing I ever thought was when there was one time I'm just sitting at work and I get tagged in the off the lunch page, and I look and it's just Raw on his lunch break. Fucking he's sitting here fishing. He's all off to lunch on my lunch fishing. I was like, that's beautiful. Every man should be allowed to do that on their lunch break.
I mean,
that was only because I was working at the shipyard at the time too.
And you're
so
close to water.
Yeah, it's just right on the water. So every break or lunch, I'll just go walk up on the shoreline, go to my car, get my fishing rod, dip it in real quick, eat an apple. Catch nothing. Catch nothing. I can see them down there just biting my shit, you know.
Oh, but no.
I can see them just get it, you know. Just get it.
Get on the hood.
Nothing.
Dude, I used to be dedicated to fishing so much. I used to wake up like 4 or 5 in the morning and go hit the La Mirada Park and then one time this is the worst part. I caught a big old catfish and I was like, I took it with me to work. I filled up a bucket with water and I left them alive swimming around in a bucket all day until I took them home.
Sad.
You know, I was like, but that everybody was coming because I was working at an auto glass place and everybody's walking in, they seen the fish and they're like, what the hell is this doing here? Big old catfish.
Dude, you know what worked for me on the pier was a sabiki line.
Nice.
At no bait, no nothing. I just cast it in. And I pulled in like five little mackerels out.
Oh yeah, I don't like mackerel. Those are bait fish.
Yeah, that's why. That's what the sabiki line is, to catch a bait and then you throw in your bigger rod.
Yeah, catch a bigger fish.
Yeah. Well, be prepared for a bigger fish, man.
Yeah, especially when you go by the pier.
You ever go on a boat, like out in the ocean?
I used to when I was younger. But not recently, no.
It's about to be that weather again. Yeah, to go out and get a boat and.
We gotta get with Brito.
Rito, yeah. I was going to mention that too when you said you didn't catch nothing. He has a little thing called the Skunk Boys.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, this, I don't know if there's space for you over there, but you're not catching anything. It sounds like it.
I guess you could say the closest I've been on the boat recently was just working.
Working?
At the shipyard.
Oh,
just really where the dock is, you go off, then you're on the shipyard, and from there you go to, different boats and stuff. Which is insane.
Doing electrical, right?
Yeah. Doing deckhand work, electrical.
Okay.
Just clean the engine room if need be.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about, because I've seen you were doing some kind of, what is it, solar panels too? Do you still do that?
Not anymore.
Not anymore? Okay.
Yeah. I got laid off. Which sucks, but it happens.
It happens.
Just given how they changed the whole solar, the kilowatts per percentage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They kind of made a whole bunch of solar companies close down.
Oh, wow.
The first solar company I started off with closed down officially a week ago maybe.
Wow.
So that's insane. And they used to be one of the most top leading companies ever.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And that's just because the kilowatt changed?
They changed the percentage. I forgot what it's called, but they changed the worth of solar. So you used to be able to sell the solar energy you would
overcharge. Yeah. You could charge batteries and then sell
energy back to
energy.
Yeah. Even if you don't really charge your batteries per se, we say you just wire everything up to your house so you could just power your lights or your AC unit or even your garbage disposal or stuff like that, right? So when you're not using your lights or stuff, all that energy you're building up gets sold to Edison.
Yeah.
Then they give you
you
check every
either a discounted or you're getting them
or you're
making money.
It, you
get credit.
And it used to be worth a lot more than it is now. And since they dropped the percentage of how much it's worth, it's not really, you could say, worth getting solar.
Yeah.
So a lot of people end up blacking out of their like contracts or stuff, or try to close it down.
How sad the fact that they, like there is. I mean, I wouldn't put it past one day that because we do a podcast, we're our own people, but they're literally, I think, trying to find a way that they want to somehow make people pay for this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, especially these TV streamers and all whoever, they're trying to find their little way in there. They're all doing podcasting now and everything. You're like, which is
cool.
Which is cool, but I mean, like but they're turning their TV show into a podcast, is what I'm saying. It's not really like a podcast. And then they have all the money, so they got the studios and everything to and they're sitting around on just couches instead of in front of a desk or something. Like, really, you're doing the same exact show, just sitting down on the couch. But everybody's got to try to find a way to get views, I guess.
Yeah.
But
it's just big network is trying to survive in a new media outlet.
Yeah, but that sucks that the solar power is not worth what it was,
Yeah.
Because solar, I would feel like, I mean, these people, they'll still be able to charge their houses, right? It's not like they got to take them down.
Yeah, but then I think solar panels got to get replaced every so often.
Do they?
No.
No? They're good?
You
As
can
long as
get
they don't get
maintenance every
damaged.
now and then, but how it's supposed to be installed is supposed to be everlasting.
Well, it's cool that you got knowledge about that. So if ever one day you have to go off the grid, you could probably you know how to hook all that up.
Yeah. Being an electrician is...
It's pretty handy.
Yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
the crazy part is, it's probably the most wanted person or job out there,
Uh-huh.
but there's not much people that actually do it.
Right.
And the people who do it, they kind of half-ass it. So whoever does come in under them, they kind of don't really get to learn it until you actually start doing it yourself.
Right.
Or you just come across some older cat that's just super savage about their shit. And
Yeah.
tell you, hey, boy.
I'm more of a hands. I got to be more hands-on to learn stuff.
Same here.
Yeah.
So I could visually learn.
I visually
the more
too.
I do it, the better I get
I'm not a note taker. I gotta watch what you're doing. I gotta see it, and then I gotta get in there and get my hands dirty as well.
A lot of people think it's like crazy to do or it's super dangerous, and it is.
It could be. Yeah.
And it should be respected, but it's designed to where there's so many safety protocols that you're not gonna get hurt unless you take a shortcut.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, cut off the main power.
Oh, you have the whole lockout tag out. Then no one can take that lock off because you have to carry the key yourself the whole time.
Yeah, we have those too for some machines at work. Yeah, like if you're working on something, you lock it up. And
you didn't build it from the ground up or going from what somebody else worked on. It's all designed to where you're not supposed to get hurt at all unless you take a shortcut.
Following the rules.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool, man.
Have you ever been zapped yet?
No, but man, I've seen so many arc flashes though. It's crazy to see an arc flash. There's one time we were doing an installation, right? And this homeowner comes out just to look at us do this whole thing. And our lead electrician is just working on the main. He ends up tapping his screwdriver like slightly to the right.
Yeah.
And ends up slipping on like where
the arc.
But
like where the bus bar is.
Was he safe because the handle on the?
No, it just exploded a little. Just went.
Oh.
Then it's kind of little pieces of it sizzled off and kind of hit the homeowner too. He's like, and just like take 2 steps back. Like,
oh damn!
Yo, of all things to happen.
Sir, we can't have you in the vicinity. Right
you try to tell them that, and they still come back and stuff, which is one of the funniest shit to me. We could be on like a 2-story roof.
They're micromanaging.
You'll see this dude comes up on our ladder on the roof just to look. So what you guys doing here? Like, nothing.
Like, you're not certified to be on that ladder, sir.
Yeah.
Get down.
You need a certificate to climb that ladder.
Yeah.
Because it's like a safety concern for the company. Because if someone else get hurt on your equipment, you guys are liable for that
it's
shit.
It's true.
But I mean, I feel like that's like the every homeowner guy, man.
Yeah.
So that's a 3 kilowatt.
Yeah.
35 kilowatt line. I like to use the 2 kilowatt.
Even funnier too is they had this one time we were just doing a regular installation. This dude used to be a like electrical contractor,
Yeah.
And he came on the roof, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know there's a line that goes straight from top of your roof from the overhead
To the
like
main.
weatherhead to the main from the power lines.
Right.
Yeah.
He just starts grabbing the wires like, oh, this is kind of rusty. It needs to be changed. Grab the other one. I was like, what the fuck, yo?
I would never touch those wires.
What? Yo, mind blown.
You
I
know
was
how much
like,
power
this
is
dude
going
is
through there?
fucking off the chain for that.
All right.
So like,
Hold on. Let's take a quick break real quick. All right. And we're back, everybody. Let's get into, like, anything that you want to bring up before we get out of here? Because I know we're going to start winding it down soon.
yeah. Oh, actually, there's this band called Weaponized that's having a show, I think in July somewhere.
And
They're having a record release party at Santa Ana Slam Fest. I guess that's what it's called.
Okay.
But in Santa Ana, and I guess Suicidal Tendencies, or just Suicidal are playing, which is like a cover band for Suicidal Tendencies.
Okay.
But with all the OG members of Suicidal Tendencies. So if you like all their old stuff, like Freedom, is it Freedom? I think
so.
it is Freedom, right? Yeah. Freedom, fucking. God damn, brain fart.
Yeah, that's a concert coming up though.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they're having a record release party there, and Suicidal Tendencies are headlining.
All
So
right.
if you like all the OG members of Suicidal Tendencies, check them out.
Check them out. Yeah, because I don't know. This episode will drop like in a few weeks, so hopefully that's still available for them to check out.
This is, I believe, later in July, so
Later in July.
yeah,
Yeah.
should be cool, Joe.
All right. Peralta, you have any questions?
Fucking,
I mean, no, because we spend a lot of time together. So
Yeah.
we spend so much time together.
yeah, so anything recently right now is going to be brought to you by Off the Lunch
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Shout out.
Bible.
We're out there working.
Yeah.
They hooking you up, giving you stuff from Bible or no?
No, I just
You just buy
that
some
shit.
stuff.
Gotta
Okay.
support the hustle.
That's
Can't
right.
always be asking for everything's free, you know?
No, exactly. I mean, but you never know if they shoot you a couple of
Yeah,
shots
of
here and
course, you
there.
know? He always
Yeah.
does. Only
That's
fish
cool.
does what he can, but if not, I'll be from afar
You're rocking it.
just supporting the hustle.
That's what's up.
Put like a fake name and just order some shit. Well, yeah. Always support the hustle. Search a Bible. Check it out. And my boys at Grail Goals too. It's just good to see a lot of people I grew up with come up now, seeing a whole bunch of stuff.
Right.
And even starting new stuff with other people that you meet now. So, yeah.
That's cool, man. That's cool. And then I like that you're still gonna keep doing your photography, and that's a new thing for you, and you're shooting all them photos for these guys, and it's rad, bro.
Trying to be a personal photographer.
That's rad. That's right. Well, so are you trying to do this like if people want to hire you or anything like that?
Just for the fuck of it. I ain't charging no one.
No, well, if they, well, you never
they
know.
want to pay me, cool, yo. I'm just glad to be able to shoot some photos of people.
Yeah, you never know.
Because content itself isn't really something you come across unless you're the one doing it yourself.
Right.
And then who's gonna be taking pictures of that?
You never know. The homie might be getting married or something.
Yeah.
And then you got the equipment. You could take some photo shoots. I know you just did something recent.
Yeah,
you and
absolutely.
Gilly.
Sick
So.
too with the drone.
Mm-hmm. So that's rad. That's rad. All right. Let's get you a crazy question before we get out of here. Out of the bowl. Let's see what we get today. I'll read it for you. Let's see. If you could go on a skate session with any pro skater, who would you go skating with? The bomb is
The
about to go off.
teapot. The teapot.
I would want to go skate with like Mark Alfiard
Ooh, that's a good one.
at MACPA or even in France.
Ooh.
Mark Alfiard in France.
Having a croissant.
From France to England to MACPA. That would be
Damn.
sick.
That'd be a good trip right there.
That's a
Yeah.
good trip. Shout out to that, bro. Hell yeah. All right. Any shout outs before we get out of here?
Shout out to my boys at Bible. Shout out to shout out to everybody out there fucking holding it down, doing their thing. You know what it is.
Shout
we
out.
out here.
Shout
coming
out.
up.
What's your Instagram?
The Black Magician, not the, but just Black Magician
Black Magician.
with 2 N's.
Okay. So anybody out there wants to follow him, go check him out. He posts a lot of his photography on his Instagram as well.
Do not be alarmed if you see my dog from time to time.
and some cool artwork as well. Yeah. All right, Peralta, any shout outs?
Usual ones,
Camera.
Shout outs to Off to Lunch. Shout outs to Lisa for not being here. Got his wisdom teeth pulled out. Maybe he'll be a little wiser.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to my family, everyone, holding it down, the whole squad right here. We work hard to do this every day, and we hope you enjoy our show. We hope you enjoy meeting the locals in your local area skating.
For real, dude. I don't even think people want to hear my fucking story. Like, who the fuck am I? At the same time,
everybody has a story.
Yeah.
It's what I tell everyone. They're like, well, I don't think I got anything to tell. I'm like, look, as long as you skated and you got a story to tell, because you started, you repped the city, you did something, and that's all that matters. And if you went into music, it all works together at the end of the day, right? Music, art, photography, come tell your story.
Ooh. You know what's crazy? And I should give the biggest shout out to my homie Andre Gunther.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is a local skater that I grew up with from doing some rascallion shit.
Yeah.
And now this food's working at Netflix, just writing movies and shit.
Oh,
that's sick.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's always sick to see.
Yeah, shout out to him.
That's someone you might not see, you probably would see, but you don't even know about it. But you don't even get to know. When you do certain things and design certain things, your name gets put on the credits for it, but you don't really get the face put to it.
Yeah.
Right.
So for sure,
that's pretty
big
sick.
shout outs to that food.
Shout
and my
out.
homie Fish too.
Fish
And
head.
Bible stuff.
Fish head.
Yeah, man.
Shout
I
out.
should be on the lookout for that shit. One day you're gonna see
I
some
will.
little kid just rolling down the street with the fucking insane, just super vulgar shirt. Like, oh
Some
my
world-
God.
Some OG world industry stuff.
Yeah.
Some old school stuff. All right. Anything else, Peralta?
No, that's it.
All right, man. I want to thank you for coming down, bro.
Yeah, thanks for
Again
having
for
me,
round
man.
2.
Always.
If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check out episode 15. That's back in the day, man. It was back in March, I believe. So.
From this to fucking
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh man. So thank everybody for tuning in today. I want to thank the Peralta for holding it down today by himself. Shout out to Lisa out there. Get better soon. Hopefully we see you back in the studio soon. And thank everybody for subscribing and liking the show. Please leave us a comment. Let us know if you know somebody that wants to be on the show. Hit us up on the Instagram at Where the Locals Sk8. I am OG Skate Show. Till next time. Peace out.